Hi Sagittarius, this is your May 2019. Sorry for the delay. But this will help you to get through now and the rest of the month as well. So Sag, your first card was the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, that's telling me, Sag, is that you have been spending an awful lot of time in trying to recoup something, trying to get something back on track, trying to resolve something. Also, this is you being very creative, Sagittarius, in trying to come up with ways, come up with ideas, come up with things so that you can put the pieces, so-called, of the puzzle back together. I'm also feeling that a lot of Sagittarians have to be careful of self-sabotaging. So be careful that you're not trying to make something negative happen because your fears are getting in the way. Your fears are telling you that... there's something on my screen. Your fears are telling you that something may not be right. Your fears are telling you that there may have been a problem in the past. So therefore, you're expecting something again to happen that may be negative. So be careful with that. I also get that maybe you're in need of some type of company, companion, roommate. You may also be, Sag, in need of having... something come to light for you. You're waiting for something to be made visible, something to surface, something to be made clear, if that helps any. I also get that a lot of you don't want to keep trying with a certain situation during this month of May. You don't want to keep putting in all this effort and energy into a situation that you just don't feel is going to pay out in the end. So in other words, there's nothing that's giving you the strength or the courage to continue to push forward because you're not feeling that the end results are going to give you justice, so to speak. Your next card, Sag, for the month of May, again, is the Moon card. And with the Moon card, unfortunately, we all know that that could be somebody trying to deceive you in a certain way. That also could be somebody who is playing tricks on you or not being honest with you. Not for all of you, okay? This only will go to who it resonates with. Don't create something, again, don't self-sabotage. If it's not there, then it's not there. But if you know that somebody is keeping things from you, if you know somebody is, say, hiding their cell phone, or locking their cell phone, or turning their ringer off when they're around you, or putting in names and things into their phone to cover up who it really is. You know, for a Jack, for really a Jackie, or, you know, Vic, or for a Victoria. So, like, things of that nature. It just feels like something's just a little bit off here. All right, so be careful with that, Sag. Also, with the Moon card, that also can tell me that maybe it is the upcoming full moon, where in the month of May, for some of you, it could be a good thing, where you are able to make wishes and make things manifest into your favor. So that is also a positive part of the Moon card, okay? So with the Moon card being here, again, for some of you, yes, somebody could have secrets, hiding something, making lies, whatever. But on the other hand, it also could be the full moon that will be coming up so that you'll be able to make the wishes and again create what it is that you want to create. Your next card I got was the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, of course, this is someone who thinks that they're trapped, thinks they can't get out of something, thinks there's just no way out. Somebody is really feeling quite bounded, quite trapped, quite locked up, stuck, unable to move, unable to free themselves from something, someone, a situation, whichever. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity that you're going to wake up and realize that, hey, guess what? These bandages are not that tight. I can actually rip through this toilet paper that's around me because it's really not anything very strong. It's not a very strong material that's around you. It's almost like toilet paper that's wrapped, which is very easy to break through, right? For some of you, you may, Sages, be involved with a water sign. It's very strong possibility. An air sign, a water sign, even an earth sign, okay? It is very true. It could be another earth sign, but at the same time, like I said, somebody is feeling like their back is up against a wall. Somebody's feeling like they can't move forward. They can't get through something. They don't know how to turn something around. So you may feel like, things used to be good in a certain situation, whether it's work, whether it's love, if things used to be good, but then, everything kind of went downhill. You don't know where things changed or why things changed, but all of a sudden they did. And now you're feeling like you want to change things around, or you want to turn things around. You want to be able to get back on your feet, but you just don't know how to do it. You don't know what's going to be able to be done. But I do feel like you're going to find these answers, and you're going to find them quickly. Things are going to be able to line up, okay? Because the way you see with the eight, with the Eight of Swords, everything is going to line up accordingly, okay? This also could mean that you or your partner has many choices or many options available to them. This could mean that maybe you have a variety of things going on in your life. Maybe you have more than one thing you're trying to take control of, you're trying to fix or correct or take charge of. It also can mean that you're feeling like somebody may be closing their eyes to a certain situation. Someone may not, even you may be closing your eyes. You may not want to see what's truly in front of you. This could be why you have the blindfold on here. You're not wanting to face reality. You are still stuck in a little bit of denial in some sort of way here. So whatever that means for you guys. Your next card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups, okay, this is somebody coming and bringing something to you. Something bringing offer and attention to you. They are bringing a cup which is filled with supposedly love. Again, because you can see the red on the uniform. Okay, the red is always symbolizing love here in this particular card. So I do feel like somebody of a water sign, again, of an air sign possibly, and again of an earth sign. I do feel like actually all the elements are involved here. Somebody is definitely wanting to put their best foot forward. Somebody is wanting to impress you. Somebody is trying to say things to you or tell you things that are going to make you feel good inside, make you feel happy. So be aware of that. Somebody is definitely coming to be sincere. So whether this is a love offer, whether this is a cup of friendship, whether this is an opportunity for a job, but either way, something is coming towards you and they have something to give you or an offer to show you. Okay? They also may be saying that this is an option or I am an option for you. Now, this also could be reversed, meaning that you could be the one doing all these things, okay? So it may not just be somebody coming toward you. You could be the one offering a friendship. You could be the one offering a cup of love, all right? So that's what we have there. Then I have your last card being the Ten of Cups. And with the Ten of Cups, for me, when you look very closely, the Ten of Cups is about family. Some of you may have children. Some of you may be celebrating the birth of a new child or a pregnancy that you just found out about. Some of you may be involved, again, with a water sign, an air sign. Same thing. Same thing. I keep getting the cards that have water in them, that have earth in them. I do feel like the sun is going to shine down on you, Sag, for the month of May. I feel like it is going to be nothing but blessings. It's going to be happiness. There's going to be a lot of truth here. There's going to be a lot of outstanding things. I also feel like some of you may have dealt with a stormy sky, so to speak, in the last few weeks. Maybe things weren't where you wanted them to be. Maybe things were a little bit smoggy or foggy, meaning not clear, okay? But I think that things are starting to clear up because the sun is trying to come through now. The sun is going to brighten everything and make things feel so much easier, less hard to deal with. I don't feel like you're going to have struggles going on anymore. I feel for Sagittarius that things are going to start to balance out. There's also going to be some type of celebration, whether you'll be attending one, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, some kind of party, a promotion, whatever that is. It may be at your job. It could be a lot of luck, a lot of promotion there with money increase, a title change, a promotion to another level. You may go work in a different department, whatever that is for you. This is definitely going to be the possibility now. And again, once this sun comes into full effect, it is going to give it so much energy because because the sun's rays are very strong. I do feel like also, too, somebody may be traveling a distance, maybe around the world, or maybe on the other side of the world, maybe back to your own country. Maybe you're going back to visit family. That may be coming up for you, too. So, with that being said, this is going to be your monthly for May 2019. Hope you've all enjoyed this. I look forward to speaking with you very soon. You'll be catching me on a live. I'll be doing Q&As, one question $25, a mini read for $50, or you can get me for a private personal chat over the phone for 30 minutes, and that will go for $150 if you mention this video that you saw it on. Otherwise, it's $185. Okay? And we can do video chat as well if you're interested. So with that being said, I thank you all for being here. I look forward to doing your Junes coming up very soon and see what's in store for you. But just know, Sag, that things are getting brighter now. Things are going to be better. Things are going to be much more clearer. And you're not going to feel stuck or stagnant or trapped anymore. A lot of releases are coming, and you're creating those releases. Not anybody else but you and the universe with your angels and your guides. But that's pretty much the way I see it. And I see a lot of blessings for you guys. As we said, we went over the cards where, you know, in the beginning where I talked about you being maybe worried and anxious. The wheels keep spinning, but you're trying to figure ways out to resolve a lot of these answers and solutions. Questions and solutions. And I do feel like you are going to definitely win at this situation. So I don't feel like you are going to feel as if you've lost anything. As a matter of fact, I feel like your pockets are going to fill. I feel like your heart's going to fill. And I think your mind is going to be clear. And you're going to get rid of a lot of that tension that you've had. A lot of those sleepless nights are going to go away. So stay tuned, Sagittarius. I'll be back for the month of June to do your June horoscopes or your June astrology or your June psychic reading, whichever way you like to refer to me. I'll be back.